What's up, HC Nation? Hey, Zach Edwards here for another Stump the Creator. And dang, look at this. Oops. Look at his brain. Holy cow. This is Sigmund Freud. He is an amazing character. You need to learn about it. Most adults will know about him. He has a philosophies when it comes to therapy and counseling and very interesting life. So he is someone for the history books. But even more than that, right now, he is set up for one of our Stump the Creators. That's right. You've entered a Stump the Creator Tuesday. And so I think it's Tuesday. Sorry, I'm putting these into YouTube, and I'm not quite sure exactly when they'll pop in. It's either Tuesday or Thursday. It's the 2 days we release these. But here we go. So this is a game where you try to stump me as the creator of Historical Conquest, and I come back at you with answers. If I can't answer it, you get a prize. If I struggle at answering it, you get a what's it called? I just said this. Honorable mention. That's right. You get an honorable mention for being able to almost stump me, and you get a prize for that. So here we go. This is the new questions. There's 4 of them, and this one comes from Simeon. If you come to the virtual tournaments, everyone knows Simeon. Great guy. Okay, here we go. Hey, I've come up with these questions. Now, just so you know, Simeon is very smart when it comes to the game, and is constantly trying to stump me. I think he's already stumped me. It's either him, his brother, or his sister that's already stumped me. Maybe a few times. I've only been stumped, I think, twice, and I've given like 10 or so honorable mentions. So first question, on your turn, you play 1.0 G. Okay, and this is the thing. He's not just playing with new cards, he's playing with old cards, which the old cards have always been questionable, which is why we made the new cards. So I've got to look up these cards, and I've got an encyclopedia of all the cards made from 1.0, so I'll be able to do that. Going back to the question. On your turn, you play 1.0 Jean Francois de Galaup Laperous. Check him out. That's just, yeah. I'll put these questions in the comments below or in the description in the YouTube video. The one that says after 3 turns, okay, after 3 turns. So the next turn, I play Agent 355, which is a new card that came out in the rare card program. If you don't know what that is, go online, go into the shop tab, and it just says rare cards. You'll read all about it. You can register to write an essay for rare cards every month and get a new rare card every month. So be part of that. That would be great to see you there. Okay, I play Agent 355 to play Mariner's Astrolabe. I need to pronounce these names better. To double Jean. Wow. Okay. Just that first part, I'm going to get a little confused. Yeah, see, that's confusing me with these questions. Okay. The next turn, my Agent 355, it with the CIA, but I put 355 in my hand with William B. Kouwenhoven. Then, using the new 355, I use it to play eniac to double the Mariner's Astrolabe. Now is that I'm going to say that's the 2.0 on all these cards except for Jean. The third turn comes by. Do I get all 4 2 times 2 lands at once, or 1, then 2? Why? Yes, I mean, you think you're so smart. Well, you are, but at the same time, let's see what I can do with this. Let's see if I can put this all together. Okay, let's go to Jean. Oh, Jean Floris. Which card is she? Oh no. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm going to look Jean up. She or he, actually. He. Let's see. Ah, no, that's Fleury. I'm not looking Fleury. Looking for, no, Jean Baptista. Ah, that's right. Explorer. Oh, I'm losing her. Him, her, him. Okay. Let's see if this is the right one. 1.0 card. That's right. I was going to share a card in the last one. Well, either way, my computer's going really slow this morning. I don't think it's woken up. And yes, this is very early in the morning because I try to get these done right away. And my computer's not working with me. Come on, computer. Come on. Let's try the second one. And that one's now popping up. Holy cow. Okay. Wake up, computer. Third time's the charm, right? Right? And it's thinking. And it's thinking. And it's thinking. But I know it's an explorer. So here we go. Now I can go back to the encyclopedia. There it is. Finally. Now that's a 2.0 card. Okay, let's go to the 1.0 card. Explorers. Okay. I just thought it was going to be a little easier by going through my computer. But obviously, it wants to play tricks on me. After 3 turns, so that's the one, Jean discovers a second land for you. Okay, so that's its ability. If you double it or triple it or quadruple it, it could actually be 4 lands. I don't know if you want to open up that many lands all at one time because you'd have to put that many people to defend those lands. And if you don't, somebody can walk in and grab them. So actually, I'm going to go that way. So yes, that could happen if you quadruple it. So it's saying on the first turn you play Jean, and the next turn you play Agent 355, which I don't have with me. It's a brand new card. So let me go grab that card for us. And Agent 355, Agent 355, where are you? Come on down. Show yourself. 355, there it is. I got it. Okay. Agent 355 says, interrupt. Make a card from your hand and interrupt, but discard it at the start of the next round. This card may not be multiplied. Okay, so you can't multiply this card. Okay, so you play Agent 355 to play the Mariner's Astrolabe, which is technology. So I'm going to go to technology, Mariner's Astrolabe. Where are you? Oh, this is 1.0. That's fine. Yeah, do that. Okay, 2.0. Technology. Coming up. Okay, here we go. Mariner's Astrolabe. Almost there. There we go. It says the Mariner's Astrolabe enables you to double the effects of any of your sea explorers. Okay, so doubling it. And then you use, in the next turn, my opponent 355s it. So it says the next turn, my opponent 355 it. So I guess my opponent 355 it with the CIA. Okay, I guess kills it with the CIA, but I put 355 in my hand using William Kouwenhoven, which can be done. That's the card that puts it back into your hand. Then using the new 355, I use it to play eniac to double the Mariners. Okay, so you're allowed to quad things. You're not allowed to do 6 times or 8 times or 10 times or whatever. You're gonna go with a max of 4 times something. So he's doubling his Mariners Astrolabe. So yes, then on the 3rd turn comes by, do I get all 4 lands at once? Or is it 1, then 1, then 2? I don't know why it would be 1, then 1, then 2, because it says you get an additional card, which is then 4 cards. So you get all 4 cards at the exact same time. I highly recommend you do not do that because you cannot defend all those lands, especially at the end of your turn, because you've already played, let's see, 355, eniac. So that's 2 out of the 3 cards you can play. You can play 1 more card. You cannot defend all 4 lands. So I highly recommend you do not do that. But do it as you may. Okay, next one. Question 2. 1.0 Sigmund Freud says morale limitations apply, while Charrles Babbage says that all limits are broken. So if me and my opponent somehow both play 1.0 Sigmund Freud and Babbage at the same same turn, then afterwards play a morale gaining card to A. Oh, another question. Gaining card. Okay, so let's go to 1.0 Sigmund Freud. I know what Babbage says, but 1.0 Sigmund Freud, he is a scientist. So let's go to the scientists. So I guess my adventures and scientists are in the same place. So Sigmund Freud. Sigmund. Where is my Sigmund Freud? Here we go. Choose nullify all morale deductions or gain all morale points gained by all opponents during one round. Morale limitations apply. So which one's which? Which one's going first? Okay, I can see this. So I played 1.0 Sigmund Freud, which this is why 1.0 went away, right? To take away limitations. Charrles Babbage takes away. Great. So if you guys are working on just playing Sigmund Freud and Charrles Babbage and you got one more card to play, I don't see why you couldn't do one more card. I know you're not, I know Simeon. Simeon, your mind's doing right now and you're thinking, ooh, this is great. Because if it does work, then I've got another question coming from it. Oh, look at this. He actually does. 2A, another question. Is there an infinite count? No, there's no infinite count. You have one more card to play, unless you have a card that says you have an infinite amount of cards, but then that's just still your third card. So you cannot play any more cards. So I don't know how you're gonna get around that. You might, your brain working, I can see it. So is there an infinite count? No, it's not, because you get what he gets. You can't get it a second time. So if he steals from you, you can't take from him because you've already earned those points. It's like when you use your abilities. You can only use the abilities once. If someone takes that card and you take it back, you've already used that card's abilities. You can't get them again. So if I steal 200 points from you, and then you try to steal it back from me, you can't do that because you've already gotten those 200 points. So there's the break of the infinite loop. Who would win? Neither of you guys. If you're at the very end, if you just hit 3,000 with whatever third card you play, then that person would be, because it's not an interrupt. It's not saying that you win it automatically. So, because you have to wait for your turn to be able to have cards apply, unless someone attacks you. So you'd have to wait till the next turn. So it's whoever played that card to get you over 3,000 points. But it's not an infinite loop, because just because someone steals it from you, there's no you can gain an additional 200 points because they stole it from you. It's still 200 points that you already earned. You can't earn them a second time. It's like if I'm learning some sort of technology, learn how to make tennis shoes, and then you stole it, the exact same thing. I can't steal it back from you and get it, double it, or whatnot. No, I stole the exact same technology back from you. It's the same thing. So that said, sorry, not a stump. Okay, question number 3. This one's going really long. Sorry. Do you know what the big reward for stumping you 3 times is? Have I ever said there's a big reward? And I'm guessing that Simeon is that 3 times. I don't know if there is. I'll have to think about this, Simeon. If you still haven't stumped me 3 times, have you stumped me twice? Send me an email. I want to know. Okay, question number 4. How about the same scenario with the big reward? Like 1, instead of Jean, Joseph Slocum. And why? Okay, Joseph Slocum. Let's go to Joseph Slocum. Where is Mr. Joseph Slocum? Joseph Slocum. Slocum immediately discovers a new land, but dies after 2 turns. Well, 3rd turn, he'd be gone. So you wouldn't be able to use him on the 3rd turn. But basically the same thing. You discover a new land. Oh, look at that. You get to discover 4 new lands. Why in the world would you ever want to do that? I don't know, because someone's going to take those lands from you. So go right ahead. Have fun with it. You think you're so smart. You are. But at the same time, this is the end of the Stump the Creator. I will see you next Thursday, or this Thursday, or even next Tuesday. We'll find out. I've got one more stump to record this morning, so that will be the next one after this. And that's, I don't know, I was going to say it's a doozy, but I've never read them. I don't read these stumps before, so I have no idea what you're going to throw at me. So thank you so much for doing this, Simeon, and we will talk to you later. Catch you next time. Come on, harder questions. Really, I'm challenging you. I'm challenging all of you guys. Can you do it? Can you stump me? Anyways, talk to you soon. Bye. If you have any comments or questions, add them to the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, actually. Take care. Bye.